What's going on, guys? It is day 8. So, 1 week done. Down to about 172 pounds right now. This week I want to do another big fat loss week. So Monday through Friday is gonna be the days I'm gonna lose weight. Saturday I do my reload, and Sunday I just kind of bring myself back down to where I was Friday. So that's kind of how it's going right now. And that's what I'm gonna do when I'm cutting. I find psychologically it works better, and if you can kind of enjoy yourself on the weekends or 2 days a week or whatever, then I find it makes a big difference. So that is what I am doing. I am a mess. I need to go shower and everything. But so that's what I'm gonna do. One more week of fat loss. If I can get down to like 170, maybe even 168, 169 this week, then I will start, and I'll hold on to it on the weekend. I won't do a reload day. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll slowly start my reverse. So by the end of this program, I told you guys my goal is to be the same weight and lean. So basically I want to gain about 6 pounds of muscle and drop fat. That's the ultimate goal. So when I start my reverse diet, I will, next Monday, I will hold a lot of water. So the first thing that's going to come back is water. So I'll probably go from, let's say, at a low of 168, I'll probably start at a full 170, 171. So I'm gonna get back to 176. That's only about 5 pounds of muscle. Ideally, I have to be 178, but I don't know. I'll go for it, but I don't know how realistic that is. But that's my plan. So I'm gonna reverse diet. I'm gonna add in 100 grams. Sorry, I'm gonna add 100 calories a week for the remainder of the weeks. So as I'd say I'm at 2,200 calories at the beginning. Next it will be 23, then 24, then 25. By the end of it, I'll be well over 3,000 calories a day. But my metabolism is going to adjust to that, and my metabolism is going to increase, and we're going to teach our body to digest and process food faster and make our bodies more efficient. That's the entire point of bodybuilding. You want to make your body as efficient as possible to make the most amount of gains in the shortest amount of time. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to look the best I ever looked at the end of this 90 days. So anyway, guys, I have to get this day started, and I will see you guys in a bit. What's going on, guys? So it is day 8. It is currently like 9:30 in the morning, and I'm going to school to study all day. I have an exam tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., and I have a study session tonight for stats, which is not my exam tomorrow. Tomorrow I have economics, from 4 to 10 p.m. So I basically need to get all of my studying done before 4 p.m. So I don't know when I'm fitting my workout in yet. We'll see. I thought this thing was at 6 o'clock tonight, so my day just got compressed, and I don't know what it's going to look like. Anyway, I had sorry, no I didn't. I'm just trying to read something. Okay. So I had 1 egg and 8 egg whites for breakfast. So as you can see, that's pretty low calories. 35 grams of protein, about 240 calories, and only about 3 grams of fat from that 1 full egg. So, and no carbs. So that's a pretty good breakfast. Set me up for the day. Right now, I had that about an hour and a half ago. Right now, I just had 1 rice cake. I'm separating my carbs from my fats. My carbs from my proteins today. Just to give it a try. I do have a reason for it. So, post-workout, now, when I say spread out, I don't necessarily mean like 2 hours apart, because I'm eating more frequently than that. But post-workout, for instance, I'm going to have, let's say, my 30 grams of carbs right after my workout. And normally you'd have your protein with it. So, it takes time for your insulin to spike. Like, let's say it takes the average person about 20 minutes for your insulin to spike, so you have all that insulin in your body ready for your muscles to suck everything in. So why not try to time your protein at the time that why not try to take your protein 20 minutes after you take your carbs, so that your body's full of insulin, so it will have more of an anabolic effect versus you start to digest your protein and then the insulin spike, and your protein will slow down that insulin spike. So that's my theory. I'm just gonna give it a try for a week, see what I feel, see if I feel any different. Who knows, maybe it won't make a difference at all, but something I'm gonna try. So my next meal will be a can of tuna, and I will have that probably about 11. And then I have berries for after that. So about about an hour later, I'll have a thing of berries. And then I'll have steak. And then I'll have another thing of carbs. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm gonna have to buy something because I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't bring anything with me other than rice cakes. So I'm gonna have that. And then afterwards, I have more steak. And then I'm gonna have to come home and probably find something for dinner. So that's pretty much what my day looks like. I'm not gonna be home until about 10 o'clock tonight, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try to fit a workout in. I will try to videotape it as much as I can, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is meal number 3. So I'm eating every 2 hours today, separating my carbs and protein. Had some steak about an hour ago. I'm gonna have some blueberries. Then, yeah, it was 45 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna have some blueberries, and then in about another 45 minutes to an hour, I'll have some tuna. So that's what I'm doing. I'm currently studying. I'm at my school. So yeah, gonna be a fun day. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm sitting here eating my blueberries.
I think I really did do a new one.
No, it's all good. So sitting here having my blueberries, doing some studying. I'm doing economics, which is terrible. You need to learn like a semester worth of stuff by 4 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to get a workout in sometime. I'll try to videotape it if I can. But it is back in biceps. So go kill your workout. Keep making gains. No excuses. Bring your stuff to school. If you have exams this week, bring all your stuff to school with you. You'll make it work. So just fit the time in and do it. Prioritize it. So that's it, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so another meal, but an hour later. 1 can of plain tuna, nothing on it, just protein.
Full can?
Oh yeah. So only 120 calories, 30 grams of protein. Awesome source. There's no fat, no anything, just pure protein. Probably the second best source of protein after egg whites. So today I killed back. So all I got to videotape was a few things, but here we go. Cable rows with a rope. Really good contraction, really feel it in the middle part of my lats. Make sure to rotate your hands out at the end and really squeeze at the end of the movement to try to get a really good pump. Next, I got to videotape a couple sets of pull-ups. I did 5 sets for every exercise, but to complete failure, I'm not going all the way up, not going all the way down, I'm doing this on my lats. I find this is what works best for me. So, incline bicep curls, get a full range of motion, and you'll get a really good pump, really good contraction. Give this a try. Sorry I didn't get to videotape a lot, and that's it. What's going on, guys? So just finished my workout. It was pretty quick. Did back and biceps. I didn't get to videotape it. I videotaped 1 set of rope cable rows because I figured a lot of you guys have not done them before, so I wanted to just show what they were. Write my whole workout out, and you'll see that on the screen right here. And I did 1 set. I think I videotaped 1 set of biceps, but you guys will see that after this. So anyway, it's post-workout. I'm going to have 3 rice cakes, so 24 grams of carbs, and then I'm going to have some source of protein in about 25 minutes. So, as I said, I'm separating them, trying to time. So I'm going to try to eat my protein 20 minutes after I eat my carbs, so that there's already insulin in my system, which logically makes sense. Why would you want to slow down the digestion of your carbs after your workout? So I'm going to give it a try, see what happens. Anyway, it was a decent workout. I'm going to go back to studying, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so after I ate those rice cakes, I drove to Popeyes because I forgot Like I'm doing studying all day, and I have this thing from 4 to 10 p.m. for stats. So I just went and bought a protein drink from Popeyes. Got red velvet isolate protein powder, same protein I have at home except different flavor. So I'm gonna give that a try. It's actually not that bad at all. Red velvet kind of tastes like a pina colada, so not bad at all. Thumbs up. Or it could just be that I'm so hungry that everything I've put in my body tastes good. So I think it tastes pretty good, but maybe it's just a low carbs talking. Anyway, had a decent workout. Yeah, I was happy with it. So this week's like exam period is always gonna be messed up. Trying to be on low carbs during it doesn't make it any better. But you know what? There's always excuses not to do things. So you just need to deal with it, face reality, and just do what you got to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever it takes. So, got to get my meals in. Got all my meal prep done. There's no reason that you can't get your meal prep done and still study and still be productive. Wake up an hour earlier and do all that stuff. Or stay up an hour later, pack your food. Don't be skipping meals. Don't go enough pizza because you were too lazy to pack your chicken or make it the night before. There's no good reason to do that. That's just laziness. So, I'm trying to show you guys that it's doable. I'm doing it, and I've been running since 9 o'clock this morning. I won't be home until 10. And I was able to bring all the food I needed with me today, except for a protein drink that I obviously forgot. But instead of going and getting like a burger or something, I drove to a supplement store and bought a protein shake. Would it be better to have a chicken breast or egg whites? Probably. But I'm doing the best I can to stick to my diet. So here we go. So I'm going to drink this. Then I'm going to drive to I'm going to drive to Dal and go to this thing till like 10 p.m. So this video, I don't know why I always tell you guys what time videos are going to be out when you guys are obviously watching it. So I'll probably upload it on one of my breaks anyway. You guys that anyway. But if it's not out before 10 o'clock, I apologize. That is why it's out late. Okay, so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink the rest of this protein drink. And I'm going to have a really productive rest of the day. Talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so it's the end of my day. It's currently 9 o'clock. I have been studying all day. I just had a study session for stats. I have an exam tomorrow. So I did get to videotape a fair amount of my day for you guys, though, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's keep getting better together. Let's keep making good results. No excuses. I still get my meal prep in. Even though I was at school today, there's no reason not to get that stuff done. So let's do this. I'm going to get to bed early. Rest is super important when you're trying to build muscle, lose fat, anything. Rest is key. So don't forget that. I'm going to get to bed at a good time, get a great night's sleep, and keep making gains. I will see you guys tomorrow.